Hello, everyone. Welcome to English 125 Creative Writing Fall 2024 edition. I am Mr. Lopez. I'll be your instructor this semester, and this is just a quick, short welcome video just to give you a bit of information about the course, to let you put a face to the name. Again, I'm Mr. Lopez, and I'm your instructor. And two bits of information I think that are most important. One is ways to get in touch with me throughout the course. All of my contact information will be listed in the content in Blackboard, the course content. At the very top, it'll say Mr. Lopez's contact information. And you'll find my email address, phone number, office location, all of that stuff. An email is by far the easiest way to get in touch with me. I check throughout the day, especially Monday through Friday when I'm not in class. So if you have any questions, concerns, if you'd like to discuss something you're writing, any questions related to our course and creative writing in general, email is the way to go about it. The other thing, especially for those of you who are new to sort of a creative writing course, is like, how does this operate? How are we going to operate over the semester, working on our original pieces online, especially? So the way Tech creates a creative writing class is that we start in the genre of poetry, and then we'll transition into fiction for the second half of the semester. So we're all going to be creating original works in the genre of poetry, and we'll have some exercises to sort of develop skills on how to write poems. And then around mid-semester, around weeks 6 through 9 or something like that, we'll transition kind of smoothly, I think, into fiction writing. And we'll make that switch usually by focusing on character and scene development and writing dialogue in a poem, almost like writing a short script for a screen or for film, for the stage. And then we'll transition into short fiction writing short stories, kind of like a shorter version of what you're familiar with if you read novels. So that's the general sort of arc of the semester, from poetry to fiction. And then operationally, we will, around week 4, become something of a creative writing workshop. And what that will mean is that everyone in the class, for the first half of the semester in poetry and the second half of the semester in fiction writing, will have a chance to share something they're working on with their classmates. And what we'll do is, just like if we were in person sitting around a conference table, we will read the person's work and we will offer up praise and some helpful criticisms to sort of see what each other are doing, see what our peers are working on, and what is the caliber of writing in our specific workshop. And then to sort of help each other become better writers by both pointing out the strengths and sort of giving advice on how we might continue to strengthen, whether it's poems or stories, depending on the part of the semester we're working on. And that'll pretty much carry us from around week 4 through what amounts to the final exam in this class, where we'll share some work with our classmates, we'll get feedback, and we'll work to polish up that piece that we're writing. And so what happens in this course is, over 12 to 15 weeks or so, you'll be generating new material. And so everyone, by the end of the class, will have a pretty substantial portfolio of creative work, poetry and fiction. And so that pretty much brings us to the end of the course. Your final exam in this class is the portfolio. It'll be a final collection of polished pieces of poetry and story writing. And that's what you'll submit for your final exam in this class. More information on all of that, sort of the nuts and bolts of workshops, of discussion boards, and of putting together a portfolio will be coming as we move through the course. For now, I absolutely look forward to getting to meeting you all and working with you to get better as writers. If I can help with anything, especially this first week or two as we transition into the course, feel free to reach out. We can talk in email, or we can set up a meeting on Teams and talk in person. It's all good. And I look forward to it, y'all. This is a favorite class of mine, so I can't wait to get started. Best of luck, and I will be in touch.